Hello, everyone. Welcome to another monthly collective healing tag team. Now, if you're new to this event, you might be wondering, oh, what is this about? What? What do you mean collective healing tag team? Well, before I explain to you what it is all about, I will actually explain why I actually started this event. So the reason why I created this event a little while ago is because of three major reasons. Okay. The first one is I want to normalize light language. I want to show everyone, show people, show the collective that light language is literally a vibration of any living thing. Therefore, everyone can speak it if you wish to tap into it. And by holding this event, I would like to show you that all kinds of people already are speaking it, and probably for a long time, or maybe not, or maybe they have just been activated and they've been activated with that remembrance. It's not learned, it's a remembrance. So that's the first reason why I started this. And the second reason is because I would like to promote other healers in this light language healing modality. Okay, because I truly believe that before we came to Earth, we have this contract, so to speak, where we agree to help certain people, right? And there are certain people that are supposed to heal, certain people are supposed to receive. Okay, so we have agreed to that. So I would love to connect those two, and so that they can start getting together and start healing each other, healing themselves, or healing the collective, so that if they came to this event and actually assisted with this collective healing tag team, then hopefully the audience somewhere will be like, oh, wow, I really resonate with this vibration. I really resonate with their healing. So connect, please connect. Because one of my soul purposes, everything I do is always aligned to my current soul purposes, and that is to heal the collective. And this is one of the ways to speed that up, right? Because I doesn't make sense for me to do it myself, because I'm not meant to do it by myself. Okay, so that's the second reason why. And the third reason why is because actually lots of people already speak it. Okay. And perhaps they're shy, right? And they don't want to. It's kind of weird speaking this thing that right now is not normalized yet, right? And they're maybe afraid to do that in public or even online. But that's why this is why there is this event. I created this event just for that as well, right? Because this is a way for you to come and actually shine. First of all, I want you to shine. I want your soul to come through, right? Because you must have amazing light codes that other people are waiting for you to share, right? So by providing this space, I would love for you to come out, right? And just share your light codes, which are so important for the collective to heal. Okay. So, and plus, people will not be just focusing on you, because there are so many of us here. Okay. So, no worries about feeling awkward or shy. No worries about that. Just focus on how you're helping the collective, right? How important your light codes are. Okay. And so one thing is that we do currently have 7 of us here online, and Alexandra unfortunately will not be able to make it. So she actually sent me a recording of light codes, channeling, and healing vibration, which I will play at the end. So I'll go through and explain a little about how this works. So, tag team when you're little, you play is it called tag team? But basically, you know how baton, passing the baton. So you're like going on a race, whatever, with a bunch of people, right, in a circle. And the first person has the baton. So they grab the baton, they run, 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 run. They go to the second person, they pass the baton. So this is how it's going to work as well. So the way that I've divided the time is I always go according to how many people are joining us live. So right now, let's just say there's 7. So roughly speaking, we can actually probably do 2 rounds of 3-minute sessions. Okay, 2 rounds of 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I will be the one that's keeping time, and then we will be going according to what I see on my screen. The order will go according to what I see on my screen. So it'll be Tanis and because if I said your name, people won't know who it is. Our commercial, sorry, I can't read that small. Our commercial soul. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Our connected souls. Okay. And then Danielle, Elizabeth, Tracy, and Cambria. Okay. So that is the order that we will be going today. And then me. Okay. And then, so what happened is that when the 3-minute is up, I will be doing this. Okay, to basically give everyone a heads up that, oh, please wrap up. Time is up. And then the second person will pick up the baton, so to speak, and start with their channeling right away. Okay, so that's how it's going to work. And we're going to do 2 rounds of that. But before we start, I'd love for everyone up here joining us and helping the collective, please do introduce yourselves. And again, if you have any healing sessions available, please let us know and how we can reach you. And also let us know, how did you start speak light language? When and how? So Tanis, please take it away.
Hello, everyone. I'm Tanis, and I'm at the Zen Hut, and I've done Reiki for over 30 some years, and I'm into intuitive healing, and the light language has expanded, and now my voice is kind of like the soul speak of me is coming through after the passing of my father 2 years ago, and I know I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. So thank you.
Hi, I'm Estelle. I'm from Our Connected Souls. And I started doing light language when I was a baby, and it just grew. And I, had my sisters talking for me because I didn't speak English, only light language. And then I let it go, and it's really come online the past few years. Exceptionally, the past 9 months, I've just kind of allowed. Talking to my dogs at first and then letting it flow. I am a BQH practitioner. I also do QHHT training, and I'm a Reiki master. So I am a healer, and I love it. And I'm really looking forward to expanding this light language and using it in my healing.
Hi, I'm Danielle. I work with Estelle a lot with Our Connected Souls. I am a Reiki master, an intuitive person. I also do the other flip hand. I do spiritual coaching, and I'm also a legit mental health therapist. But I bring a lot of my mental health from the spiritual side. I really feel that's a great way to move forward and heal, and there's not many of us that will touch that realm, so I love it. I started speaking light language probably when I was a kid. I had my own language, just spoke it every now and then I stopped because everybody thinks you're crazy. And then probably in February, mine came full out, and it just nonstop. I started speaking it. I probably speak 5, 6 different ones, so I'm never sure which one's going to come out. And yeah, it's amazing and beautiful. So I really love it.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth. I'm a Reiki master, quantum healer, a light language activator and healer. And my light language just popped out in 2022 during meditation. I'm sorry, 2020 during meditation. And in 2002, it just came fast and furious, and it's getting stronger and stronger. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Tracy Seawright, Feather Sister. Welcome, everyone, friends. I am a elementary teacher. I am a yoga teacher, Reiki master, planetary healer, light worker, and creative energy behind the podcast Ready, Set, Reiki. So from the time I was a child, I would speak it and I would draw it as well, and had the understanding when I heard it. So I've been doing it for quite some time, but it's wonderful to be here. Thank you.
You're still muted, Cambria.
There we go. Can we hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Sorry about that. My screen's not being responsive. Go technology. I am Cambria of Cambria's Curiosities Castle. I've studied 3 forms of shamanism, and I've always cared about healing since I watched She-Ra as a child, and she could heal animals and had excellent communication skills. I'm not sure how this is going to go because I've never spoken a light language before, but we shall see.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And just in case you don't know me, my name is Lily Lee, and I am a quantum light language healer, a light language activator, and a healer activator coach. And everything I do is aligned to my soul purposes, and that is to heal the collective, raise the vibration, and to assist you in awakening to who you truly are. And so personally for me, I've been activated actually by an activator before I started speaking. And I just started speaking back in, I would say, 2021, if I remember correctly. So again, as you can tell, it's literally a remembrance and it's not a learned skill for sure. So I am very, very excited that all of you are here today with us. And before we start, I just want to quickly say hi to the audience. Hi, Carrie. Hey, James. Hi, Mike. And hey, Raven. And hello, Dina. And because we have 3 different places where we are live, and this StreamYard, I thought it would catch everything, but it doesn't. But hey, Sam, and I hope I caught everybody, but if I haven't, hello. Okay, so the way I already explained how this is going to work. So Tennis, please take it away.
Thank you. Ishok organization som oisha ro hekati ho. Hekata ekata pekosha nimi. Edoko emisha ro litati. Okata eko enemisha ot lakita ficho wo alabado. Ekisik mego eni. Ako esho esho nimichi o. Ekapi etik o lakata o inta. Sikara go to eshapalo. Ekacho ejatkata o America isikara go. Echalo oti ena ehisho no. Al esho blo shiki isi shanamoro shiki. Aka minimekoti osi. Alakato interota o intapakato esha unimiko akati is you allo do out lo you akacho chanu echumo alo akacho to echkata and kadu ini ako mene ko shuru etu o la do in mata o chicken mata ekat fixo ako o itaka o inta no 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 isi akato isi akato into so do in mata to no perché scar quello che per sta in canio o chigra e tu in sta anu sti ya to mata anche o in I took out I took into the control Yama. I got into that when the to the back link the hello in on took it Monday is on Yataha. I thought what the other what American do what to double to buy. That's what to can also to act to tell what I could do it. Hello, that's it. Here, hit it. His little do. I could do Maracata. Hello, match me a join in a minute. Come on, let's come in and let's blame Chumala and Chumala. Hello, I see Antonio Canyana. Aki, I got to me exactly. I don't tell. Hey, on what? Hit up your Manaka and Manaka and and the scratch with joy. Hit it, yes, we're not taking like it's going to tell let's go to Manaka and a little match from next to but I don't understand that and to that to not again and to get to America to American to America. Yes, and what is as get not of it I want to take I see I know take and take high and someone have get to get which
Kona te simana ke sina omara ni mo shikasina isini mo kana ta si hosha shai sina mara kana ke sa to my sina iti mo kai ke I kana ni my iti sina e tolai ni mara ina sina mo iti kai mo ko sa si sai te mo no ma dai sina ma de ti yo tu shu wa na ka ko shu ke a cha ke ya na ya mo no ne ke o cha ke na ma na ke sina ma na ka ko shu mai ma ya ne ya tai si kai o ka sina ma ai sai na ai ke mo na e ti shi ko na shi ke na ke ne sina ma na ka so shu sina ke si Shikaraite mana mana ikana de tete mucho mana ke hatai mana chono mana ini sinyamu konai no skini chisi ti mana ko kani chisi ka ikukushi ni kai mana kichi mono hatai asho dai sini monai ma ana te kisi ya Sikai kini akana mana ki chitai Oshikina my kai sini my kan no kaneki shikana shina okai shi sinikidi mi kaya ma no my ni siniki kina kunukai manakai go naiti shitai shinamaya tashi shikuta
Mawatanai Yesoi Katya Kamahanani Ta Awasamashani Suwakahatanai Iatanaham Kuatanaha Sia Suai Kianaham She'iakahi Tanahayatanaoakania Mamaya Tia Suai Shuasanai Kukahai Iamaham Siwia Yitini Kashana hatani atawas samakai ie. Sutana hanshia sukuatana hai iai. Kiam hai itani atuasikie. Sha ie yahayan. Suatana haniwa yakiana hayasawaikai. Shanai. Suatanam hai ie kuai. Sunahasani. Shani ikiakana iatanai ini. Sakai hi shanai. Tusu suanana hamini. Kiakawanai. Sana ia tanai suai sakiana kayuan. Sha ia sanai hi tanai. Guana maham. Ia wai kakiakana nunu. Suta hi shakam si I watana ianiai. Sha iegan. Sana hatani wai tiam. Shi I soai. Te kiana hatani ui kioa kawanai. Tunahamani I kiatarantin shani isua kiana nai hiei. tanaham suai kia kana tia puantni. Hu as kanahatni ai tiwai sai tan. Sha kia nahan tuna wakuana yai tiaka wasi. Sha samuhuanai. Sahi ia tanai. Kiana a. Tanashi kosuana hansani sawaya tanaye. Kiakana ha tanishi ai ki ia. Uatanai. Suwahiam sane. Shania nanahan sukutanai. Shana ai iwia kanai. Sawa shanu usunai. Takikia kananie. Mawatana atani. Sukutana hatu kanatani chini. Tanaya kawanahan. Sanai hiwei. Sutanahai. Shakia kana hosuani amania kia kana etusuana hansani. Shi isai iwai ki an. Tani isawa tanai. Suna an sikia tanahan tuyataniai. Suai kai e an u kana chanai. Sai i.
Akanishi nakasa makati nakatu makane hashada yana kashiri ko makana kashidi sata katumu yana kashi nakasatu una kashini kayana kashini pakana kashida kasata Sayana kasatuma kasatina kasata kukumaya na sadia sata yana kuna sada satina kasadoma yana sada sada yana kasuma yana satina kasadabaya Isa kayana kuna shiri se kamo komoya sada satina kasada yana kumaka yana sada ayana kushini sataya kunisha da kumo kasida sataya na kashida satuma yana sada ayana kashima kayana kahina kayana yana kina kashini Satayana kuma shada satayana satuma satina kashada yina yana kana shadua ayana sumayana satayana satua sata asatuma kashadisa naka satina kashini satuma kasadia sayana ka satayana kashina kama satayana satuma kasati ina satumayana kashada kai kachana katuma kasatayana kashina sata Sadayana kasida ka upumayana shada. Shadayana satuma satina sata. Sadayana kuna shaduma kasatina kashadayana kasaduma kasada. Sadayana kuma kashidi sataya kuma kashaduma yana shada. Wana satuana ina kasada. Sata shada satuma kasataya na sataya na sataya na kashiduma kasataya na kashidi se kupuma kasata o ia o ya sata kasata upuma shada sata na satina kasata Satayana, Shidisi Kumakasata, Ayana Shatina Kashiniko Okumayana Shadi Satayana Ina Kana Nina Yana.
Tapinin na dormas tormiana tamo hustini makaristor muriatama. Istamanino stimoko tale alato isitapatayatapa. Estonia ile auto isa olesino a. Zepon telelon tebete3. Zese vohadete labalotro tre jesatra. Monta emalolion isawi a. Elamanion osomake electrotra. Ze no nenema ele os ele elas otiata. Mononat emiak obadiana. Mukono inisemi a. Monofata iama isi amokoha. Ta mina o nintisono o lidato tisha ta. Wata ina o. Istana o ilale o amakaki. Takito utosisha ta. Minyansa niame e olotosia ta amet o. Is o motosia. O kaka do ile ota se to ti a fare jo. Jisho da cho o to te. Malerian ti ala o se ti a to ta se tre o to si ta. Mia ana isi a. O deserta. Ko se ba ela ise o se le you manani ala o shitaka. Onena me no jetaka. No neta pa pia awa. Tushosha. Nika ole usute. Meno one ele o isataka hoji uno sisa ame ahat. Ishatati okta matata ayala oti sitaka mo nina o. Se soto se melo o sitatake. Modele ale alesi. Sisoti o totisa a nama ne. Se nonia. Kole ele ose ema okay la certa ancien niamia et surtout. C'était ta partir et sur ta relation. Et c'est en ostome ena er nomia. Maintenant anania sotele el soto el ese ototinia kota. Et seigneur atedia koto. Nininawa ama sote. Tatapakia atotie. Zisa ella edamkato. Ezatakatio otapa ella electricita olo oti ala apa a. Seto tapa tu. Sata. Totamia a titaka titio. Molate ella er. Seto toi ele elo osa ala amo omo tak toi ni se tu. Nas ella wa. Tu sais donc on les c'était dans te on monte et elle sort dans tita dans a ella in uso ona in ala ada ono o.
When nighttime falls, we pick it up, and sometimes we find that our hands aren't enough. In sleepless dreams, we find ourselves in dream-filled sleep. We find ourselves. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Who are you? 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 And that's all I have to say about that. Love you guys.
Gratar, chigrita, rotocoroto, ratagratar, chigrito, ratagratar, chigrita, tacoratacara, pitata, gratata, chigrito, chigrito, pitara, Pitar takaratar ratatatar 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 chigrito toto kororo chigrito kototo kororo totoro pitar ra 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 rata 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 garatata garato kororo pitaroto rata rata parata chigrito data garatata chigrito karatata karatoro Pitara tara tara tatara chigrito tatakara tatara karatara chigrita tatara para karatoro. Pitara tara tatara takara tatara chigrita tatakara tatara chigrita tatakara tatara kororo. Pitara tara tatara chigrita tatakara tatara chigrita tatara tatara chigrita tatara chigrita takororo kororo. Pitara tatara chigrita tatara chigrita tatara para chigrita tatara takara chigrita tatara para chigrita tatara takara chigrita tatara chigrita takara chigrita takara chigrita toro. Pitar tara chigrita tara chigrita tara garata tara chigrita tara chigrita tara para chigrita tara chigrito tara tara pitar tara garata tara chigrita tara para chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrito todo Pitar torota takara 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 chigrita tara chigrita takara chigrito tara takara chigrita tara chigrita tara Pitar tara takara chigrito tara chigrita tara chigrita tara chigrito toro Pitar tara chigrita tara para chigrita tara chigrita takara chukuru tara para chigrita takara toro Pitar tara chigrita tara tukuru tara Pitar to kororo tata kara tata chigrita tata chigrita tata 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 Pitar tara 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 chigrita tara tara chigrita tara tukuru tara Pitara tara tara chigrita tara tara chigrita tara chigrito.
Kan ook iets als je me heet zo ga je gaat dan ik kan zo in minute in het laat me nou maar ik kan even zo in dat in dat ik kan zo ooit dan ik kan me zo en dan ik kan loten het zo ja ik kan zo ik zo hallo kan je het niet beetje hier ah vind je nou ik kan zo ooit zien ik hier je zo en dat je ik kan ooit zien maar toch in de middag en maar dat je zo ik kan het zien ook zo dat ik zo echt me nemen hola if je zo ولا ما zo ik kan je nou hele من كروشوني لما شو كنا في الجو لكن لما لكن لما شو لما دك سيونة أتوت في توت أنا لك أنا أنت إنه أنا أنت من نفسك ولا تبتك إنه ما يقدر تياتا I'm trying to make sure it's من أشي أما شو بدك أما كشي أو شيء أفرش ما أشي بدك تدو أشي أتو أشي ما شوفي أتو ما يجيني أشي أنا ما جمع هلو شو أشي أنا ما جمعني أشي ما شوف أشي أشي ما تقول أتو أشي مي أشي ما لا شو ما شوف تقول أشي أشي ما هفجو أشي ما هلا شو أنا مش كفت أشي ما أنا شو أشي أكيد من أشي I told you it's in it. I let you out a minute. I could I say to her, had that ocean of I touch her. To pick it, it's in to hello, and I make it is here. I know a chala. It's cut out. It's I told what you are. If you don't eat and not in a minute, I said about two alamado. I take again and make an easier. I could I make it. Which is that hello,
Shonamai Kesa Shike Manai Sina O Kayamatai Ke Esa Shikare Kinamana Tisa Koka Sinai Deo Umarate Kisini Makeo Shikare Te Manate Nakash Kurai Namayini Tio What is the case? Many I told to Kunai, Karakai, a nice kitchen, as you say, oh, my, Namiki, Shunoma, Kinaka, Kurai, Kinakeo, Kusho, Chikanaka, oh, my, see you. So, I got to go. Aiki shu kai sinimi ki mo ma aiki shi sinige meneka shai ke ke manako shunu wa shikini ki to kuro kusei ka ai nimi e o aiki onai ke ai sinigi mo osha sinigi mo Kai mai te o kai mai te o no mai ke si o no ko chai te skin and haka lai ke si chai te si ko kai ke te ta mai to te wai ke shoi sei sinai ko ina kai se nei ko sha ei nei ki sha mai ko sha ei te sini mana ko Okana te si mana ke si te amaka Lukona ni sini me kai ko sha ni kai ni kai mana se samana ka oh yeah I come the morning see she can I me tai do si ko sha si me ti ini mana ke si ya kai ko shi kai me ke si ka ya o ki me si ke na sha to ma si ni ma tai si ni to na ke to ai ke ana te mo nai ni si ka Otaka sekai o kai keisi no manai sinaya mai ni ka oishi sikana mai o oishi ya oshanai mai no isi ikai ko shai ni na ikai mo nai te ikana se mana niya kaya ko hema osanai ikana se no ta shikunai maraiti ikini kio sa manaiti se so narake ta
Samhantanai kika iwa hiana hashanakawe. Suta hom hatsane ika owai. Shahahu ta iema haieka ie shakai. Suata hiam sai ikia tanai. Suai kahi ta. Sahanse iwai kika. Shahahonai iseni iwe. Tunai ki ahu. Sahamsai itakana asuai. Mahai etai kukahish sani. Tukawa tanai hise kukai. Samahatani ta'o. Kawai hi. Kanahau suai hiam. Shahita ki tawatsan. Suai hiayai. Kahia nahasuai. Shahia nahania wakia nahas. Kahahi eshiwai. Mahawanai. Sahie takawam. Sai. Shahai iea ka ua tanai ka mauatai. Shahi ai iai. Sawahi namas kutai ishi. Sutai kia suka tiki. Samatanai hitawi kikianai. Satahi shakai tutawa sanai. Mawaham saihi e iyakai. Shahan sanai iti sukua tanai ti iya tuwai. Shamai ya tawakai tatan suwai. Shahiki anahan soai titia kanai tie. Kahia na hawa sanai hishiki. Suwat samawai hiya. Kunahan suwai hiya tanai ishikia tanai. Suwai hiya. Shahak wukanai. Samahita ka ukash. Sutawahi tanaha uam. Sahiki kiaka kuta.
Yes, tu mo kashi shana kasani ka naka o komaya na kashadaya na kuma kashada sadina kashidi saka aka o komaya na kashida sa ayana kashidi sika aka ukuma akashida sata o uka ayasata ayana kashida sataya no kumaya na shida sotu makasatina sataya na satuya shadaya na satika na shatu masatia yasatu na shada satina kashada satumaka ayesata Yasataya satumayana shadi satayana kumayana satia shadayun kumayana shadi sataya kumaka shadayika sata shadasinaka ukumayana shadina sa. Satina Shadasata Ukma Shadasata. Shadasata Yanakashidisi Ukumaina Shati Sata Okumaina Shati. Shadasana Yanakasatuma Yanasita Shata Sinakashada. Shadayana Kasatia Sata Yana Sata Yana Sata Yana Sata Yana Sita Bakana Sata. Humakashada sata akasumakashada ikata ukuma wanishada katu ukuma kasata isata satayana satayana yana shudu ukuma kachada chadayana katu kachada sita manashada sat ako ukachada sata ukuma kasada asata tata
Alani namani mani anini manini mana moni malantonu nari mana esto namonane o imanane no mana ane o nanani nanu mana nani mo na mana nani ha Yahu aha maho sarare mananina namise sanama namanamani samana mananani alani ama ani ahima ani oni mona imoduna uhani ho manaya umana inamahu Saremia, Saremia, Osamanina Manina Samanina, Samana, Samana, Manini Manana.
And this is a recording from Alexandra, who couldn't make it.
Hello from Australia. I'm Alexandra, and I've been doing codes for many years now. And I'm supposed to be on this conference call, but I did leave my router back in Thailand, and I'm hoping I can get to go on later today. But the Wi-Fi where I live is I'm out in the country, and it's very, very low here. So anywho, so I'm going to send a code. My code, I've been doing a lot of codes while I was in Thailand. I was doing a lot of codes, and I had some massive activations while I was there. So they've sort of altered my codes yet again, which you do find happens frequently. Just when you think you kind of got it all sussed, next comes another layer of code. So different types of code to keep us on our toes. All right, let's do some code. While I was away, I was channeling some stuff from my Arcturian self, basically, about the frequencies coming through the last couple of days. So there's an interweave of they're like 4 different frequencies that can, when joined together, can make like endless amounts of frequencies, combinations that are very powerful in changing the DNA of putting it into a higher frequency. So let's have a little crack at that. All right. Okay. Let's relax. Let your soul do the heavy lifting. We don't have to stress about any of this. We just need to let it be, let it shift. And everyone's different. So don't compare yourself to anyone, okay? Alrighty. Stona kirokot te pastorno te kpaata stabrishbrika te sabrika te takere shumara karaka stobraka ilakatitu sabraka kasta kate korista stobriata aprika to kotoberia bata stobraka to kastabraka itikirokoi so ite de wastobraka da. We are at a new beginning. We're about to ascend to a much higher frequency. Allow yourself to set yourself free. Your soul knows exactly what it's doing. Trust it. Recalibrating this road. Speak with the authenticity of your own soul. You're all magnificent. Trust that. Believe in yourself. Believe in your soul. Maracatucu proposta para acabar isto para agora que isso para acabar de que te cuesta para que te querer shumana que ba oeste para kirare blessings to you all.
Na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni na ni ne ni na ni ne ni no na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na ni ne na ni ne ni na ni ne ni na. That concludes our session for today. Slowly come back to us and let us know in the comments how you feel. And in the meantime, if you happen to be curious about light language or you wanted to learn more, please join my live on YouTube every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And I also stream it onto Facebook as well. And I usually do a light language 101 or introduction to light language during that hour. And as well as that's the only time that you will have a chance to win a personalized healing session with me during the live. And another thing that I would like to announce is that just in case you didn't know, my book, Dragon Activation Light Codes book, the first one is actually coming out on September the 25th. And so today, actually at 5:30, so in half an hour, Rochelle Harlington is going to join me. And we are going to talk about why she helped me pick September 25th to be the launch date. So she will be sharing some secrets with regards to numbers and how that affects our life. So come on over and join us at 5:30, so roughly in about half an hour. And again, I want to thank everyone for being here and for all the healers and channelers that have assisted us today. Tanis, Estelle, Danielle, Elizabeth, and Tracy, as well as Cambria, who I guess Wi-Fi is not stable, and also Alexandra, who couldn't be here live with us. Thank you all so much for assisting the collective, truly. And thank you all, everyone, for joining us and for watching the live as well. And really appreciate it. And I am looking forward to connecting with all of you very, very soon. Okay, so bye for now.